How about Aaron Brooks? Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like it.
And Stevenson. Blocked out. 2-on-2. Oh, blocked by Henderson. What a play.
There's the lead pass for Scalabrine. Oh, get out of here. Oh, check.
Finish it. Smith on the drive. Booker with an unbelievable.
It's Paul George. And then it's knocked away by Green. Paul George. 5.5 left. Look out. Oh, how about
Get together about 46 hours as we see the seal.
no, not a good start to this third quarter, but look at that play away.
Well, Parker just got a new contract extension.
Iverson, bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's the YouTube? It's Jordan. I'm back in the video. Big body Barry 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Road to 6K. Now saying today I am the build dealer on your local corner, and I'm going to show with this rim protecting 6'8" point guard build. Yes, sir. As y'all know, I'm diversifying the content. I wanted to make a meta build, and this build is like actually ridiculous. Like, and I'm not even sugarcoating it. Like, when I was playing with this build, the way that it plays, like, it has over an 80 on 3 ball. It has a 93 block. It has an 86 steal. It has 87 ball handling and contact dunks. Like, this build is actually insane, and I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to really like manifest this build and understand the fact that like 2K is not really built for a build like this, you know what I mean? Because I feel like this would actually kind of break the game. But still, if breaking the game comes at me, pause, I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to come with it, you feel me? Pause. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right to the attributes I use for this rim protecting 6'8" point guard 2K23 build it. All right, so as you see right here, I have him at 6'8", 202 pounds with a 7'8" wingspan and a defined body shape. You know, I gotta get the wingspan up there. I don't think it's exactly maxed out. It might be maxed actually, but either way, it's a 7'6" wingspan, you know, so you should be all right. Now for your attributes, you're gonna put your close shot up to a 74. You're gonna put your driving layup up to a 90. You're gonna put your driving dunk up to an 84, which will give you pro contact dunks. Then for your shooting, just max out your 3 ball, and then you could put your free throw up to a 63. So you have an 84 3-point shot. For your playmaking, you want a 70 pass accuracy and 87 ball handling, and then you want to put your speed of ball all the way up to a 79. Now, for your defense, you want to put your perimeter defense up to a 86 so you can get silver clamps. You want to put your block rating up to a 93, which will give you gold anchor. You want to put your steal rating up to an 85. And then for your rebounding, you could put your defense rebound up to a 70 or 80. My bad, I said 70, I meant 80. Then for your physicals, put your speed at an 80, put your acceleration at a 79, max out your strength to get silver brick wall, put your vertical at a 75, and your stamina at a 95. And this is pretty much the build. You have contact dunks, you have a 84 3-point rating, you have a 93 block rating, 86 perimeter defense, 85 steal, and 90 driving layup. And you see you have access to rim protecting, lockdown, sharpshooting, and slashing takeovers, but I went with stuff blocks and spot of precision for my takeovers. So yeah, like this build is actually just goated. Like it can literally do everything. You see I got shades of Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, and Drew Holiday. Like I don't know what I just did. You see it's an inside out shot creator. That is a very, like, I haven't seen that name in the park ever. It's an inside out shot creator. I feel like that's a rare name to have in this build or in this game. And yeah, like what more can you ask for? You literally have an 84 3-point rating, an 87 ball handling, which will give you gold clamp breaker and gold quick first step. Then you have contact dunks, Then you have silver clamps and glove activated, as well as gold anchor at 6'8". So you are able to literally guard 1 through 5 as a point guard. You are able to guard other guards, and you are able to guard centers. You have silver brick wall. You have everything that you need to be a versatile player. Like, you don't even need the ball for this build. Like, you could, if you really wanted to play with this build like it's a 3-and-D build, you could literally run up and down the court and sit in the corner and let your teammates pass it to you, and you will be okay just off the strength alone that you have an 84 3-point rating. And it's crazy to me that I did make this build just because it feels like it just feels amazing, honestly. Like, it feels like a great build to play on. Like, it's a tall build, but it's fast, you know. It's an ISO build. It can shoot, catch and shoot threes. It can shoot limitless range threes. It can pass the ball and facilitate. And on top of that, it can block shots. It can get steals. It can disrupt the offense at every position, no matter which way you spin it. The offense that you are guarding will be at a mismatch, you know, because you're like too tall for these smaller defenders to really score on you and go crazy on you, and your block rating is too high for these big men to just bully you, for one. And on top of that, you have a 76 strength. And then on the offensive end, you're too tall for these guards to guard you, and you're too short for these big men to try to stay with you because you're already quick enough. So it's like, this build is kind of like a pick your evil, you know. Like, the best bet would be to go against like a lockdown, like another 3-and-D type of player, because obviously those are like, you just can't leave the 3-and-D type of player. But this build, you cannot leave it, and you also just can't stay with it. Like, if you leave this build, it's a catch and shoot 3. If you stay with this build, chances are you're getting cooked and you're getting dunked on, you know. So this is like, let me know what you think down below about this build, because I actually feel like really good about this build. I feel really good about this rim protecting point guard build, like in terms of like it translating to park and rec and 2v2s and 3v3s. Like, it is just a dynamic build that can literally transfer to all play styles, you know, to all builds. Like, you don't have to dribble with this build. You don't have to be a dribble head. You just need to know how to play defense, and you need to know how to shoot, and you will be okay with this build, you know. But that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think down below about the build, and let me know if you want any other types of builds, like a rim protecting shooting guard, or like a playmaking center, like stuff like that. But until then, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Peace.